All right, so we're doing a little cook-off, and what we're doing is we're gonna do meat church holy voodoo on this side, and then we're gonna do salt and pepper on this side, and then also what I'm doing differently is I'm doing the water pans right here on the bottom grate with the water pans, and then I just took my Weber Spirit gas grate, gas grill grates, and I laid them over the water pan. I want to see how that turns out. I want to see how it goes as far as the meat not being, up here next to this hood, not so high up with that convection that's going on. I want to see if this kind of helps it a little bit more. Also, I don't have a lot of time today, so we're going straight to 225 for the cook. I may add a smoke box in here. I haven't decided yet, but if I do add a smoke box, I'll let you guys know. I'm kind of leaning towards not doing a smoke box, just because I want to see how the Weber Searwood does as far as with how the Weber Searwood does without the smoke box. So we'll probably just leave it out. 12:48. I've just been spraying these every hour, and then I'm gonna start putting the probe in to see kind of where we're at. So this is what we're looking like so far. I think I started these about 2 to 3 hours ago. So yeah, okay, we're sitting at 3.5 hours right now. Those are gonna be the Holy Voodoo ribs, salt and pepper ribs. Spray these down. Looks like those are drying out pretty bad on that one. We're getting some decent color on these. I'm liking the color on the salt and pepper ribs a little bit better, to be honest, but we're gonna keep going. 3.5 hours in, we're sitting at 151. So these are the salt and pepper ribs. I definitely feel like these have better color than the other one.
Well, you can't say that has nothing to do with you.
That's what these look like. We're gonna brown sugar, butter,
Okay, well then I'm gonna set up back to the
and
past.
honey. That's what we're gonna do on this. These are the Holy Voodoo ribs. Color's not as good on them. Looks a little drier up here, but we'll see how they come out. All right, so we're gonna try. I'm also trying 2 different barbecue sauces. These were rated really highly from, I guess, Pitmasters. They surveyed like 10 or 20 Pitmasters. I can't remember how many it was. And every single one of them picked the Lily's for store-bought barbecue sauce. So I put that on half. I put half. So we're going to see how that tastes too. So let's see how this one came out. That's the salt and pepper. That's really good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Check, move. Alright, that's super good. What I really wanted to do today was not really test the barbecue sauces, which I'm doing, but I wanted to try the Holy Voodoo. The Holy Voodoo, which is here on this side, versus salt and pepper on that side. So that was the real test. Let's see what this does. Right off the bat, I think this one's better. I really like this. Holy crap, that tastes really good. The color's so much better on the salt and pepper. Look at the salt and pepper ones. But the flavor of this Holy Voodoo, I don't know what it is, but holy crap, that crap is good. Especially on ribs. So I'm giving this one like a 9 out of 10 versus the salt and pepper. I gotta do 8 out of 10. These are super good ribs. The Searwood did a really good job, put really good bark on them. I didn't use a smoke box this time. Yeah, this is super good. I highly recommend that you guys go out and at least try this stuff because it's super good. But that's going to wrap it up for today. Conclusion on these ribs was a couple things that I figured out was last couple times I made ribs, they've tasted like ham. And so I've been noticing that on the Walmart ribs and on the Costco ribs, they both get their ribs from the same place. It's called Smith. I'm not sure what the other name is. It's Smith and something. But those ribs, they taste like ham. The Kroger, whatever part of town the country you're in, Kroger, over here where I live, it's Fry's. We notice that every time we buy our ribs from Fry's, they come out tasting like ribs. So I just wanted to throw that out there. And then we did that competition between Holy Voodoo versus Salt and Pepper. And then we also did the competition with the Lily's barbecue sauce. First of all, the Lily's barbecue sauce, super good. It is, I tried to go back to the other barbecue sauces from the store. I tried Kinder's, and I tried another one. And when I went back to Lily's, I was like, holy crap, like Kinder's and I can't remember the other one. They tasted fake, man. They tasted like they had some kind of crap in them, like chemicals in them or something. But that Lily's, it tastes homemade. Like, that is the truth right there. That Lily's barbecue sauce, I'd give that a try. Also, the Salt and Pepper versus Voodoo. On the initial test, when I first tasted it, the Voodoo stood out to me big time. But when I went back and we ate more of the ribs, Salt and Pepper, I actually started liking the Salt and Pepper a little bit better. The Holy Voodoo has a good flavor to it, but to be honest, I think I'm just going to go back to Salt and Pepper. My oldest son liked the Holy Voodoo. My mom tried it and her husband tried it. And they all like Salt and Pepper. My wife likes Salt and Pepper. And my middle child liked the Salt and Pepper as well. So I think I'm just going to use Salt and Pepper. I like the color. I like the bark that I got with Salt and Pepper. Holy Voodoo does taste good on, some things, but, Salt and Pepper, that's all you really need. The Weber Searwood, it did its job. Cooking on the lower grates, I don't see that big of a difference cooking on the lower grates. Maybe on the brisket, I don't know. I haven't tried the brisket on the lower grates, but I did want to give that a try. I didn't see much of a difference. I'm probably going to still cook on the top rack. Just because it's easier. But yeah, those ribs came out good. Everybody loved those ribs. Everybody said those ribs were probably one of the best ribs that I've made. Everybody gave it a 9 to a 10 on ribs that I've made in the past. They said 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. So yeah, we did some pretty good ribs on there, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So